Just vibing, you know. Let's go, baby. Y'all ready?
Talk about love, talk about trust, talk about forever, baby. Talk about us. I give you my word, stick to my guns. Believe me when I say it, baby. It's just begun. You don't understand, oh girl. The full intent of my plan, baby. I wanna be your sole provider, and baby, I wanna stay that way for the longest time. Baby, I wanna be your sole provider. You're so real. I know you've been hurt. I know you're love shy. You don't have to say it, baby. It's gonna take some time. You got my heart in the palm of your hand. The spirit's gonna stay here, baby. Give me half a chance. You don't understand, no, the full intent of my plan. Baby, I wanna be your sole provider. Baby, I wanna stay that way for the longest time. Baby, I wanna be your sole provider. Oh, baby, I've been waiting for a long time for somebody like you to give my love, all my love, day and night. Just say you'll be mine for the rest of your life, and I'll show you why. Baby, I wanna be your sole provider. And baby, I wanna stay that way for the longest time. Baby.
How are you guys? How are you? How are you? Anybody going through it? It's okay. We're still here, y'all. We're still here. Today has been, since my brother died, y'all, and it's like 2.5 weeks. Friday will be 3. The weather has been cray-cray. The weather is already cray-cray in Ohio, but like, these rainy days, like, it's like, the vibration and energy I get, he was so sad he had to go. Like, it hurt. Yeah, it hurts, y'all. I'm getting through it, though. Came to power. I notice it. I get out of my house every now and then, and I noticed today when I left, there is such a spirit of just misery or depression, which is okay. It's life. It's called life. If y'all could just take one, I'll use an example. Since my brother died, the day he died, I haven't had hot water. I boil my water. Today I went to cook something in the oven. The oven didn't work, but I could still boil water. I will never take water for granted. I will never take peace for granted. Nothing. I'm just saying it's a process. But in my mind, because it won't be here till next week, so that's going to be 4 weeks. It's okay. In my mind, all right, I'm getting the floor I asked for 3 years ago. In my mind, there's going to be a new sink. Now, in my mind today, my neighbor let me use the oven, and I gave him some food. And I have a new oven. Like, it could be my brother. It could be anything, y'all. Like, we can't get mad because every negative, if we could turn it to a positive outcome, boy, we will get so far. And it's moment, day after day, time after time. You gotta really, like me, I used to do affirmations, and they're still on my bathroom mirror. I am worthy. There's a lot of them. I just went blank. But affirmations, telling yourself. My son used to tell me, Mom, you were so happy in Florida. You are not happy here. And I'm like, I'm hurting here. And then I used to worry about things, and he would say, Mom, you can't worry about anything out of your control. And I'm like, what does this mug know? But for real, I did that. I said that to myself for like, I don't know, 3 to 6 months back to back. Worry about a light bill, worry about anything, you know? All of us can change. It's just one step at a time, and it's no race, it's no pace. Like my life, the last 3.5 years have been I had dental work, and I'm not confident for that right now. I ask God for, I have a huge purpose, and I ask God for a sign for my teeth. And I got the sign the next day. The process sucks, because, like, I woke up the next day almost crying. I went to brush. Hey, teeth. Seriously, like, 45 years of my teeth, I don't know. I give it to the higher power, and everything is a process. Everything does not happen overnight. Unless you're the light. And some things you can catch right away, but today, I feel sad for my brother, because even up to the last day I seen him, 24 hours before he died, he was still fighting, but it's okay, everything happens for a reason. So anybody out here going through it, so I have no hot water after my brother died. My brother just died 2 weeks ago. My dad died a couple months ago. I lost everybody in my family, y'all. And you know what? Sucks it took 5 deaths. So just intermediate. I lost a lot of either cousins, aunts, uncles, grandpa, grandma. I've always been a loner, so. But it took 5 deaths for me to stand here and be able to truly understand the spiritual world with them. Like, when they come around, I used to be so sad, so sorrow, shame, guilt. But when they come around and you know they're around, they want you to be happy. They want you to talk. They're guiding us every day. But if we're sinking in sorrow and pain, which is okay. I was in sorrow and pain for 14 years. I'm in pain now. I am in pain. I turned that pain to power with my brother. Because I have an understanding more of life now. Once I got past that victim stage and let my twin out to be able to love again, love myself again, work on myself. It's a lot, y'all, but there's another whole life thing that is amazing once we get there. It's a hell of a journey. Hell of a journey. My biggest thing I noticed, which is great, I don't like that man invented time and money, but it's okay. I can go with the flow. My kids are grown. God sat me down when Mama died 3.5 years ago, y'all. Oh yeah, you know what came to me today too, y'all? Because numbers is huge. It's in my poetry. My brother died. There's so many different perspectives and growth and understanding. Because the first thing that came to me when my brother died, the day after I asked the question to the universe, God, and his son, why did bro pick May 2nd? That's a weird date. So it came to me the next day. Mom was calling him home for Mother's Day. Okay. All right, Mom. That's how I feel at times sometimes. Like, Mom. It's okay. So today, when got up today, there's some days that'll be just complete blank, and there's some days that'll flow like you can do all the impossible. It's amazing. It's infinity and beyond, but what was I going to say? Oh. So as I'm, meditating and stuff, it popped in my head today, out of nowhere. May 2nd is the 5th month. May 2nd is 7, okay? My birthday is 7/5, July 5th. Me and my twin. 5/7. Numbers are definitely answers to a lot of things, but it's so many different perspectives. There's so many growth areas. There's so many circle of life. Wow, this journey is a hell of a ride, but somebody got blocked, y'all. It's been a hell of a ride, but it's so worth it. Like, the peace of mind through all this is worth it. Yeah, I hurt. Yeah, I have my moments, but it doesn't define my whole day. In the past, it used to, but I've grasped this real life thing and accept all the good and bad for what it is. You know how hard it's a journey, y'all, for everybody. You got to do a lot of reflecting. Forgiveness. You can't move forward out here. Look, I used to say I couldn't forgive my kid's father, and I could never forgive my mother. If I did not forgive them, even my brother, everybody, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I would have been stuck. So if you ever wonder why you're stuck, it can be the simple things of, well, forgiveness is not simple. It was by far patience, forgiveness, and my snappy attitude when people would be disrespectful. There was a lot of things that were tough. Even my energy down to I had to let go of TikTok with my little 15,000 almost followers, which is okay. To where I had to go to a very judgmental platform. It was even harder at the moment because I was disobedient on the TikTok thing. Because I literally thought that's because I wrote a book, y'all, a poetry book, it's right over here. I thought that's where the money would come from. But it doesn't matter, I don't care. This whole journey has humbled me so much. My testimony's coming out soon, y'all. I am very simple. Very simple. Life is very simple. And if we put down our electronics, my dad used to tell me that all the time. I think that's why I've just disconnected from the phone for real, y'all. For the most part, but life is really what we make it, and you have to accept it for what it is. That is so hard. But until you do a lot of different steps, like really actions, not just this. Even me, I make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But besides my moments, I'd be like, hold on, Lord, I got another one coming. Seriously, because hurt and pain, that's just not easy. And they say time heals, time helps ease it. God, where I'm at now, has shown me an understanding to where it's not even about time. It's having true understanding of life and death, your purpose. And mind y'all, my mama, when I was a kid, I was a straight basketball player. That was my goal and dreams. And you know what happened, y'all? She wouldn't sign the paper. She said women don't play basketball. So my dreams were crushed at a young age, like, really? But anyways, until I started going inside and start loving myself for every mistake, forgive myself for every mistake, right or wrong, because mind you, everything is about choices we make. It's also about balancing your life, because we're all sinners. If you have something that, okay, like let's say you're an alcoholic, it's okay. I'm not okay. Whatever you believe is right or wrong until you have conviction, or if you overbalance that thing, that's when you catch a case. That's when you get in a fight with somebody dumb. Like, that's when we're ignorant. Because we we don't balance our life. And I didn't do that most of the time, because when I go to get fucked up, I get fucked up. Like, and I want it to hit quick. To where I puke all the time, like, man. I'm just grateful and blessed for the grace. But it all comes down to the choices we make, who we surround ourselves with. I have love with detachment from every single soul out here, even down to my kids, the family. I have unconditional love for them. But when you're out here, and everybody has a different journey, a different pace, a different whole perspective or whole. It's amazing. It really is, and I can say that through everything I've been through. I'm at a peace. I'm free. I love my family, but I'm gonna be honest. There was some tough times. But it's okay. I think I'm gonna do one song and get off here, y'all. But just know, no matter what anybody says to you, just keep being you. Keep being you. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. For real. What stopped a lot of my growth too before was what people thought of me. Why do we care? They're gonna talk good or bad no matter what to our face, behind our face. When you're on this journey, you'll see it all. And people wonder where you found that out from. I'm telling you. Yeah. It's a whole other world. But it's also a lot of healing, faith, trust, unknowing, but knowing. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's not a race, and we all can get there. I'm 45, and it took me 45 years to even understand life. And I was raised in a Pentecostal home. But we didn't live Pentecostal, but we did, I don't know. Let's go. Let's see, what's this?
I can't understand why a couple people make this girl have been waiting so long. It seems like him not stand up as a true man, but this will be me loving strong. She have to come along.
I don't wanna wait in vain for your love,
Baby girl,
I don't wanna wait in vain for your love.
Chano, you're my girl.
From the very first time I bless my eyes on you,
I never heard this before, y'all.
my heart says follow through.
Yeah.
But I know now that I'm way down on your line.
She looks so fine,
But the way things feeling fine.
she one of a kind.
So don't treat me like a puppet on a string.
Don't pull me.
Cause I know I can do my thing.
And I've never in my life, I know what they mean by equal and yoke, like spiritual-wise, like, what? And soulmates and stuff.
I wanna know when you're gonna come.
All I know she have to come with me. Wanna take her down to Paris, take her down to Rome, take her to the beach and from there to my home. Candlelight dinner for only two alone. No disturbance, no calling on the phone. No more hold there, I'm on the roam. She give me sweet loving, that's why I never leave her.